Hello, 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 and welcome to Self-Care Sunday. Self-Care Sunday is restorative yoga, followed by some guided meditation or yoga nidra, followed by a very pleasant sound bath experience. Now, restorative flow isn't a particularly difficult type of yoga. You could have never done yoga before, and restorative flow will be perfectly suitable for you. We do use the use of props in restorative flow. So any of the props that you see here are things that can be substituted with regular household items. So I have my yoga bolster, which can be substituted with any regular full-size pillow. I have my, thank you so much for the heart me, I appreciate you. I have my yoga blocks, which can be substituted with any two smaller pillows or any two throw pillows. I have my very beautiful yoga mat, which can be any towel or blanket that you have. For this practice, I recommend something that is nice and thick and comfortable, something that's not going to be too hard on your knees, something that's comfortable to lay down on. And then I have my yoga blanket at the head of my mat, which can be any throw blanket, I guess, is essentially a yoga blanket. Go, 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 go. And I apologize for any doggy noises that make it their way into this live stream, or if you are watching it on YouTube, then the YouTube video. We have beasts just kind of roaming around, being very beast-like. Okay, and in this practice, we incorporate a sankalpa. Sankalpa is a Sanskrit word in yogic philosophy derived from san, which means highest truth, and kalpa, which means vow or promise. Sankalpa is a vow to our most authentic self. More than just a passing resolution, it expresses an innate resolve from the spirit, a heartfelt intention, or a declaration of our purpose. And tonight's Sankalpa is, I am the all is me. My soul is timeless. I am infinity. That being said, we're now going to go ahead and invite the goddess Yoga Nidra into our practice before we begin. The guided meditation is a Yoga Nidra practice, so we call in the goddess of sleep to bless us with divine rest and nurturance. So I'm just going to go ahead and invite her in. And we are going to go ahead and start in a seated position today. We can start by bringing our awareness to our breath. Noticing the rising and fall of our chest as we breathe in and breathe out. Taking this time to connect with the breath. Taking nice, big, full breaths. Breathing in peace and calm. Breathing out whatever we may be bringing to our mat today. Preparing for our practice. And then we can begin to roll our head in one direction. Noticing any areas of tension that we are finding as we roll the head around. Leaning into those areas of tension, allowing them to be very gently released as we roll the head around. I am the all. The all is me. My soul is timeless. I am infinity. Letting these words reverberate through you as you listen, or if you choose to repeat them, then as they repeat. Noticing how they land as you feel them. Psst, go, go. When you find yourself back in center, we can go ahead and we can take our right hand and bring it down beside us, taking our left hand. Thank you for the tiny dinies. Pulling our head away from the shoulder, gently releasing whatever tension may be there. Thank you so much for the gifts, you guys. Allowing that tension to be stretched out. Allowing that tension to be released. Feeling that tension dissipate as you lean further into the stretch. Remembering to go only as far as the body allows. Not forcing the body to ever do anything outside of its limits. You know your own body better than anyone else. I am the all. The all is me. My soul is timeless. I am infinity. And when you're ready, we can go ahead and release the stretch. And this time we're going to go ahead and roll the head in the opposite direction of that which way we went first. Nice, slow, gentle movements. And again, leaning into any areas of tension that you may be finding as you roll your head. you find yourself back at center, you can take your left hand, bringing it right down beside you, allowing the head to tilt over, adding some resistance with your right hand. Really stretching out through that left shoulder. Gently releasing whatever tension we are storing there. Remembering our Sankalpa, I am the all is me, my soul is timeless, I am infinity. And whenever you're ready, we can gently make our way out of our stretch. This time we're going to go ahead and place our palms on our knees. This time we're going to start to bring that circling motion down through the body. Gently waking up the spine, getting the energy moving there. Bringing all of our energy centers back into balance as we do. Making whatever circular motion feels best for your body. I am the all is me, my soul is timeless, I am infinity. And when we return to center, we're going to go ahead. We are going to take our right leg. We are going to cross it over our left one. And we're going to find ourselves into a twist, crossing our left arm over it and placing our right arm behind us. And as we are in our twist, we're also going to do some breath work. As we breathe in, we're going to find some length in the spine. And as we breathe out, we will twist. Breathing in, finding length in the spine. Breathing out, twist something out. Breathing in, finding length in the spine. Breathing out, twist something out, let it go. Breathing in, finding length in our spine. Breathing out, twist something out, let it go. I am the all. The all is me. My soul is timeless. I am eternity. Continuing this at your own rhythm of breathing. Very good. And whenever you're ready, we can bring our legs back into easy seat. And this time we're going to do the circling motion, but in the opposite direction of whatever way you went the first time. Getting the energy flowing through us with each gentle movement. One great way to deal with stuck and stagnant energy that we may be holding on to is by getting the body moving so we get that energy flowing. I am the all. The all is me. My soul is timeless. I am infinity. And when we find ourselves back into center, we're going to go ahead and take our twist into the other direction, taking our left leg, crossing over our right leg, taking our right arm, crossing it over that leg, taking our left arm and placing it behind us. And again, as we breathe in, finding length in our spine. As we breathe out, twist something out, letting it go. As we breathe in, finding length in the spine. And as we breathe out, let something go. Breathing in, finding length in the spine. Breathing out, let something go. Repeat at your own cycle of breathing. Very good. And from here, we're going to make our way into a tabletop position. Stacking our shoulders over our wrists. stacking our knees under our hips, finding a neutral spine before entering a chakravakasana or cat and cow flow. Breathing in, we're going to arch our back into cat. Breathing out, we find our cow. Breathing in, finding our cat. Breathing out, we find our cow. And chakravakasana is great because it brings all of our energy centers into alignment, which is probably why you find it in every yoga class. I am the all. The all is me. My soul is timeless. I am infinity. When you're ready, we're just going to switch from cat and cow to gently swaying our bottom from side to side. Beginning to wake up the hips. I am the all. The all is me. My soul is timeless. I am infinity. And when we find ourselves back into neutral, we're going to take our left hand, rise it high into the sky. And then we're going to thread the needle under our other arm and gently lower ourselves down. go ahead and gently lift ourselves up. This time we're going to thread the needle over on the other side, taking our right arm, stretching it high to the sky, and then bringing it down through the other arm, and gently lowering ourselves. And from here, we're going to gently lift ourselves back up. We're going to touch our toes together. We're going to spread our knees the width of our mat. We are going to find our bolster or our pillow, whatever it is we happen to be working with. We are going to line it up the length of our body right in front of us, and we're going to prepare for a supported child pose. It is going to be an extended child pose with our arms out, though I suppose if you wanted to do a regular child pose with your arms to the side, if that what feels like is in your flow tonight, you are obviously free to do that. I find it's best to line it up so that your head can hang right off of the edge of it. If that's not possible, you can go ahead and just put your head off to the side, remembering to switch sides to keep things nice and even. So you are now free to go ahead and just find your supported child pose. Now we can gently come out of our balasana or child pose. And this time we're going to take our bolster or our pillow and we're going to line it up the long way, or horizontally I'll say, because I guess the long way could be either way, but horizontally in front of us. And we're going to make it so that we're lining it up with our belly button. Stretching our legs out long behind us. We can cross our arms so our head has something to fall down into. Bringing ourselves into a supported Mukhasana or crocodile pose. And from here, we're gonna roll our crocodile over to our right side. Remembering our sankalpa. I am the all. The all is me. My soul is timeless. I am infinity. And whenever you're ready, we can go ahead and roll our crocodile over to the other side. And from here, we're going to gently lift ourselves up. We are going to position our bolster or our pillow so it is going the same way as the mat. We are going to turn ourselves around. We are going to line it up with our bottom. You can also take your blanket and put it at the top of your pillow or your bolster, whatever you're using, so you have some extra cushioning up in the head. Then gently lowering yourself down, we are going to place the bottoms of our feet together, finding ourselves into a reclined bound angle or Supta Baddha Konasana. And if Supta Baddha Konasana is too difficult for you, or it's just not agreeing with your body, you have the option to take your either smaller pillows or yoga blocks, whatever you're using, and just put them underneath your legs or your knees, wherever is most comfortable, so you have some support and it's not as intense of a stretch for you. And then you can take your hands and interlock your fingers and make like a cup shape with them and just lay them down across the body like so. Remembering our sankalpa. I am the all. The all is me. My soul is timeless. I am eternity. And you are free to stay here for your final resting pose. If this is feeling very comfortable and you don't want to leave this position. If, on the other hand, you would like to exit this position, you may go ahead and remove all of the props from underneath you, putting them off to the side, allowing the legs to go long down the mat, and allowing the arms to lay right beside you, either with your palms down if you feel like you could use some grounding, or perhaps you turn your palms up for receiving energy if you could feel like you could use a little bit of an energetic boost. And finding your Shavasana. And in your Shavasana, maybe you close your eyes And imagine standing at the shore of an infinite ocean. Its calm waters have a golden glow, golden waves lapping at your feet, and the nice warm sand. You feel gentle wave after gentle wave washing over you, floating above these sacred waters. You see layered bands of colored light rising into the sky. A band of orange light is right at the horizon. Above that orange band is a brilliant green light. Above that green is a beautiful sapphire blue. As your gaze continues to rise, you see a band of shimmering purple highest in the sky. You begin to float, floating first into the shining orange, a wispy veil of ethereal orange. Its glow completely surrounds you. You float effortlessly higher into the sapphire blue. First, you cross through the brilliant green, I think I meant to say. You float effortlessly through into the brilliant green. The serene peace fills you. Every tension drains from your being as this green light heals you entirely. You float higher and higher still, now entering the veil of sapphire blue light. You soar gracefully in the sapphire blue, translucent air, watching blue light trails from your every movement. You flutter kick your feet in tiny blue lights, float outward in the ephemeral skies like sparkling sapphire jewels. From within your skin shines a transparent sapphire blue glow. You feel alive with joy and delight. You float higher and higher still into the energetic indigo astral veil. You see yourself immersed in a translucent purple, so astonishing and vibrant that you feel its energy humming. You feel frequencies increasing within and around you, from sparkling vortexes of universal energy in all directions. Exhilarated, you climb higher and higher until you pass suddenly through a silvery veil and find yourself floating in a mystical expanse of purest white light. Your whole body is translucent, its edges undefined. An idyllic peace fills you. Below you, the golden ocean has transformed to waves of rainbow color. Rainbows flow and flash on the rocking waves of infinite ocean. Accentuate your attention to see any shapes, sounds, feelings, or images that might arise in the ocean waves. See what you might find there. You begin to descend back down to the beach, landing gently in the warm, soft sand. Rest here in complete comfort and peace, body at rest, heart at ease, watching the waves roll across the surface of the infinite ocean. Enjoy this reawakened connection with all that is, remembering your sankalpa. I am the all is me. My soul is timeless. I am infinity. Whenever you are ready, you may gently roll over to one side. Then begin to gently lift yourself back up into a comfortable seated position. Then bringing our hands to heart center. I will conclude tonight's flow with the Sanskrit words Jai Ma, which means victory to the mother. Jai Ma. Thank you all so much for joining me in this practice. It has been an honor and a pleasure being the conduit of good divine healing energy for you all. If you did not catch this from the very beginning and wish you had, I am going to go ahead and upload it to YouTube right after I am done streaming here. It varies. Sometimes it takes 20 minutes to upload. Sometimes it takes like an hour, sometimes a little bit longer. It'll upload when it's done uploading, and it will be there for you to repeat if you really enjoyed it, or if you wanted to do it from the beginning, it will be there for you. So thank you all, and I will see you all tomorrow morning for our next session at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye!